This, love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I do have this look for you guys. I absolutely love the way it came out. I love how it's giving me that peachy vibe. It's so freaking beautiful, and I did use the new Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I did use this in the video. I absolutely love this palette. It blended out so easily and it's so freaking pretty. I as well tried out this Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. This is how it looks in the inside. It's so freaking pretty and it does give you that radiant glow. I as well tried out the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. This is how it looks. It is a spray pump bottle. It's absolutely so freaking good. You guys will see my review later on in the video. And last but not least, I did try out this NARS highlighting and bronzing palette, and let me tell you guys, the glow is unreal. So I did try out all these products in this video. You guys will see my full review at the end of the video. So if you guys are wondering how I got this look here, then just keep on watching. So to begin this look off, I am going to be taking my Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. So I'm going to be taking this shade first in the palette. It's called Just Peachy, and I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe M441 blending brush. So with this shade, I am just going to be buffing that directly into my crease, and I'm going to be buffing it out. And you guys, this palette legit smells like straight up peaches. It smells so good. So I did grab a little bit more of that peachy color, and I am going to be putting it a little bit more just to deepen up that color. Next, I'm going to be taking this shade right here in the palette called Peach Punch on my Morphe M433 brush. So with this Peach Punch color, I am packing this on the outer of my crease, and I'm just going to be blending it into my crease. So next I'm going to be taking this shade called Peach Sangria on my Morphe M433 brush as well. So with this Peach Sangria color, I am placing that on the same area where I placed that Peach Punch color, and I'm just going to be buffing that in. So next I'm going to be taking some Tarte Shape Tape and cutting my crease halfway. Next, on a flat brush, I'm going to be taking this shade right here called Peaches and Cream and applying that all over my lid. So next, I'm going to be taking this Peach Punch color on my Morphe M433 brush and placing that on the outer of my crease. So with this shade, I am placing this on the outer crease and outer lid and blending it out. That way, where I cut my crease, it won't look so harsh. So next I'm going to be taking this Too Faced Prime Set and Refresh Hangover Primer, a 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. I am going to be using this as a primer. I'm super duper excited to try this. I really like the pump primer I have. It's the Hangover one by Too Faced, and I'm so excited to try this one. So it does come in a bottle like this, and it is a spray bottle. The other primer that I have, the Hangover one, it is a pump primer and it's more of a cream, and this one is more of a liquid. So in the back of this bottle, it does claim to be a weightless 3-in-1 coconut water infused mist that primes, sets, and refreshes makeup while it helps keep skin hydrated. So I'm super excited to try this just because it smells like coconut, and the other one does as well. And I'm super excited because I love the other Too Faced Hangover primer I have, and I feel like this one is going to be 10 times better. So as soon as I sprayed this on my face, guys, it felt so freaking good. Like, it smelled like coconuts for one, and the other part, it did hydrate my skin. I do feel that my skin is very hydrated. So I also did forget to mention that I had already moisturized, and I used my Cetaphil moisturizing cream. For foundation today, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is my favorite foundation ever, and I'm in the shade Porcelain. So instantly, I am buffing this foundation out, and the freaking primer, it just makes my foundation look so good. Like, it looks so freaking flawless. It's crazy. And with the other primer that I use, the Too Faced Hangover one, it does leave my skin flawless, but just with this spray, it looks like freaking skin. So I am done applying my foundation, and you guys, I have to say that my foundation has never freaking blended out so easily, and it looks so flawless to my skin. It looks so freaking bomb. I actually really do like that primer. Next, for concealer, I am going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. So I am going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. You guys, honestly, I love this sponge. I like it better than the Beauty Blender. So next, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be setting all the areas where I concealed. So next, I'm going to be setting the rest of my face, and I'm taking my LA Girl Pressed Powder and my BH Cosmetics 113 brush. So when I set the rest of my face, I don't like to swipe the product. I like to press in the product. I just feel like it gives me more of a flawless finish. So next, for bronzer, I am going to be taking this Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. So this is how the bronzer looks inside, and you guys, this glow is freaking insane. It is a bronzer and it's so freaking pretty. And right off the bat, this is a super duper pretty color. And also, you guys, I feel like I am using like nothing but Too Faced products, and you guys, I promise this is not a sponsored video. I just honestly love Too Faced. It's like honestly my #1 favorite brand. And also, this freaking bronzer smells like peaches. In the back, it does say that it's infused with peach and sweet fig cream, and you guys, oh my gosh, it smells so freaking bomb. Like, my face smells so good right now. So honestly, I am absolutely in love with this bronzer, guys. Like, I feel like this is going to be my favorite go-to bronzer. Like, it's just such a pretty color, and it also does give me that radiant glow. And not to mention the smell of this bronzer, it smells so freaking good. Like, I bet you if you come up close to me and smell my face, like, that's not weird at all, but I feel like my face smells like peaches all around. So I did place some of that Laura Mercier translucent powder under my contour because you guys already know I really like that cut and defined contour. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on any of the Too Faced peach cream blushes, and I wish I was, but honestly they were all sold out, so I wasn't able to get any. But I am going to be taking my Milani Luminoso blush, my favorite blush at the moment. So I am taking that blush on my Real Techniques blush brush. This is honestly my favorite blush brush ever. It's just so freaking fluffy and good. So next for highlight, I am going to be taking my NARS Highlighting and Bronzing Palette. So can we just all take a moment of silence for this highlighting and bronzing palette? The highlighters on this freaking palette are seriously so freaking insane. They are so freaking pretty. I have not yet used this, but just looking at them in the pan, they are so freaking pretty. So I am going to be taking these two shades and highlighting with them. I am going to be taking my Morphe M501 highlighting brush. You guys already know that. This is my favorite highlighting brush. This freaking highlight is insane, guys. OMG. I really didn't think it was going to be this intense, but like I said, in the palette it looked so freaking gorgeous, and on the skin it looks so nice. So whenever I do my nose highlight, I kind of learned this new trick to hold the brush like this, and I get more of a precise highlight on my nose. I cannot get over this highlight. This is like legit my new favorite highlighting palette. I'm not even kidding you. So next I am going to be dusting off that bake, and while I'm doing that I am going to be blending it out because I do not want a harsh line. Next for lashes, I am going to be taking these lashes right here, and they are some Cherry Blossom lashes. I do not remember the number, but if I do remember, I'll have it inserted somewhere right here. For mascara today, I am going to be taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For my inner corner highlight, I am taking those two same shades I used for my face. Now I'm going to be taking this shade called Just Peachy on a super duper small blending brush and buffing that out on my lower lash line. And with this Just Peachy shade, I am focusing this more on my outer lower lash line. Rather than putting it all over my lower lash line, I'm just going to be putting it on the outer. So I am taking a little bit of that Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm coating my bottom lashes. For lips today, I am going to be taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in the shade Kiss. So to set everything together, I am going to be taking this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. So you guys, this is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how the outcome looks. It looks so freaking beautiful. I absolutely love the way this came out. I think I love every look I do, but I really do love the way this came out. It just gives me that peachy vibe. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. So I did use the new Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette, and it is so freaking beautiful. I absolutely love this palette. Honestly, you guys, it blended out so freaking easily. It blended out very nice, and it didn't really take much effort. So the shades in this palette blended out so easily, guys. Like, it's so crazy how easily they blended out. This palette smells so good. It literally smells like peaches. Like, who doesn't like peaches? They are so freaking bomb. But this palette is so beautiful. I love how they put deep colors as well as warm colors in this palette, so you can do more of a dark look or a light look. This palette overall is very, very nice, and I absolutely love this palette. Next, I did try out this Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer, and this is how it looks on the inside. You guys, it's just so freaking pretty. It literally gave me a glow. The bronzer color is so freaking pretty, and this literally smells so good. Again, it does smell like peaches. In the back, it does say it is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It smells so good. I wish you guys can smell it. If you guys have not yet tried this bronzer, I really recommend you go and get it. The color is so freaking beautiful, and it does give you that radiant glow, which I love. I also did try out this Too Faced Prime Set Refresh Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray, and you guys, I absolutely love the Pump Hangover Primer, but this one literally just left my skin looking so good. Like, my pores aren't even visible anymore. My skin looks so freaking smooth. My skin looks so good. I wish you guys. So for this primer and setting spray, I absolutely give it a 10 out of 10. It's so freaking good, and it smells like coconuts. I absolutely love the way this left my skin. It looks so freaking airbrushed and flawless, and I absolutely love it. So I also did try out this NARS highlighting and bronzer palette, and you guys, this thing is so freaking good. It left me a beautiful glow. I absolutely love the highlighting shades, and I do love the bronzing shades as well. I am going to be testing them out, and I as well love the way that they put 4 different highlighting shades in this palette for different skin tones. I absolutely love it, and I will be using this again. So like I said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment. And of course, I will always be back with more videos.